Hi, hello. So I'm gonna demo the prototype, how is now. Now we have it as an online interface, is a website which is live right now. With this interface here, you have a trigger to open the camera, and then you open the camera and take the photo that you want. Let's say this apple, like this, and use this photo. Then this photo will be loaded here, and then we send it to the server. Okay, and now we submit it. Generate the image and the video with the morphing, the transition of. So this normally is now is running in my machine, so it takes something like 40 seconds or like this, but could be faster. Okay, so yeah, here it generated the video, and you can play the video here. This video is morphing to something, right? In this case, we're able to go from one photo triggered from a mobile device, and it generates this video. And then, of course, when we have a video, then this video you can share it anywhere you want. It's like a normal video. That's the prototype so far. Is this website available on mobile that can trigger the camera and generate the video? Go through the state of the digital prototype and what has been done so far and where we are. So a framework of a system with two main components. One is the reality filter, something to allow to take a photo and generate a video. And then the other block is explorative maps and allow a navigation across these images. This review of the prototype is only on the first part, the image generation. To capture this image and visual characteristics of that generate blend together into a video. To do this, we will drive this generation not only with pixels but also with a language model that it will describe what needs to be changed. So to do this, I'm using a image generation prototyping framework which is called Confi UI. And here what I do is starting from one image. This would be the image provided by the camera, by the cell phone. Here I generate four images that then I need to blend together. Here there has been some design decisions. The first one is like, how do we drive the generation and keep some kind of consistency, but allow us to generate something that is very different. So if we go from this pineapple to this, how we go smoothly from one to another. No? So the workaround or the technical background to do this is using what is called the control net conditioning models. That there's different ways to do this. No, so one it can be detecting the edges, one it would be detecting the depth, or this one which is the tile that it detects a kind of the visual characteristics of this image. This is normally used for upscaling images, but I found it that it works pretty well for my approach of slowly modifying an image. At the beginning, I'm modifying the image slightly. This content has a lot of weight from 1 to 2. And then little by little, this weight is reduced, right? So here's just 0.7, and then the next one will be affected 0.5, and also 0.5 here. So then we can go from one to the other. That's the first decision that has been taken, to use the tile approach. The other one is like, okay, once we have these five generations, how do we go? How we blend them together? And frame interpolation, that is called film, which it's a bit expensive model because it takes quite time to generate. But if we set it up at 24 in between frames, from image to image, the generation is quite smooth. And I find it interesting because kind of mesmerizing. You see that something is happening, but it happens so slowly, and so parts of the image that keeps you interested. Other models that have been tested, they don't work that well. Maybe they are faster, but they are more like a blending, no? Yeah, like this one, no? So this is fast, but it's too messy. So let's see the whole generation at once. Again, we generate this image, weird cherries, but this doesn't matter because this will be the user providing the image. A first modification slightly, then it has done another. Okay, we have all of them. goes somehow from these cherries to something control environment agriculture setup. Yeah, this one is produced already. The images, the in-between frames. Okay, so slowly happening. Change the shape, change the colors, and little by little. Good. So this is the prototyping framework to decide how to do this part here. Okay, so then one good thing that we do here is since we have this system running in locally in this address, then we can use it as an API and build a Python script to interact with it. So in a way, we are calling all these things to talk with this system here. Then we can create this kind of front end interface, no, to that we can input, and let's choose this one. Then now we have this image, and then at the moment that we send it, we are sending it through the same workflow. We submit it, and if we can check here that it's already generating these images. And once finished, this the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. And when finished this thing, it will generate the video and it will be displayed here. It's almost done doing the video. Yeah, it generated the video. So here we see what it generates. See this kiwi turning into something that looks like it's just like a supermarket thing. This generated from previous experiments. So this is the other part that we will experiment later on. No? So, and then another part interesting is that since this now runs in this address, it can run in a public address, meaning that you can access from outside these machines, from the mobile and everything. So now we're gonna go and test this thing on the wild. See you in the market. And here I want to try the prototype in the local market. So the way this thing would work is I open the prototype and I launch the camera. And here I would just take a photo of this, for example, and I use this photo. See, I submit it here. Okay, the image, that's what it generated. Okay, so good. Get a bunch of farmers. We just saw that no, from the market that I'm here now. Then I see something, and then I upload it here, pass it through this reality filter, and I'm presented with this here. So good. The thing works.